Silence carries messages long before events arrive. Energy shifts, doors prepare to open. Right now, unseen forces are arranging a meeting that could redirect your entire life path. This moment carries deep spiritual urgency. Souls guided by higher wisdom were led here for a reason beyond ordinary understanding. Across many spiritual traditions, arrival before transformation follows a sacred pattern. Signs begin quietly, restlessness grows, inner awareness sharpens. Spiritual alignment creates pathways where destiny and readiness meet. Many people overlook these moments because they expect loud announcements, yet divine movement often travels through subtle currents. Someone approaches your life with purpose written far beyond coincidence. This arrival connects to lessons, blessings, or revelations prepared through your personal struggles and growth. Spiritual laws teach that nothing enters your life without alignment between inner readiness and universal timing. When this alignment forms, change becomes unstoppable. Within this message, you will discover ancient spiritual insights, explaining why certain encounters carry life-altering power. You will learn hidden signals, revealing that divine timing is already unfolding around you. You will understand why resistance blocks sacred opportunities and how spiritual awareness allows blessings to enter freely. Many people miss these turning points because fear clouds perception, yet chosen souls sense deeper meanings behind sudden encounters. Rare teachings from Shaolin philosophy reveal that destiny often knocks gently before it enters powerfully. Those who remain alert recognize transformation while others overlook it completely. Your presence here suggests spiritual forces guiding your attention toward preparation, clarity, and trust. Stay fully present until the final message, because the closing insight may unlock awareness that protects and elevates your journey in ways rarely spoken openly. Welcome to Shaolin Divine Flow. Subscribe and walk this sacred path of wisdom, awareness, and spiritual awakening with us. Storms shape warriors long before victory appears. Periods of isolation were never punishment. They were sacred training grounds. Moments when friends faded away, when support felt distant, when silence surrounded your heart. Those moments carried spiritual purpose far deeper than ordinary understanding. Chosen souls often walk through seasons where connection feels lost. Confusion rises. Questions circle endlessly. Emotions swing between hope and exhaustion. Many believe these phases signal failure, yet spiritual traditions teach the opposite truth. Isolation sharpens inner hearing. When external voices fade, divine guidance grows clearer. The universe removes distractions so awareness can strengthen. Emotional battles also serve hidden preparation. Pain expands compassion. Betrayal strengthens discernment. Disappointment builds spiritual endurance. Every tear carried wisdom forming quietly beneath the surface. Spiritual growth rarely develops through comfort. It expands through challenge, reflection, and transformation. Each difficult chapter carved strength into your spirit, even during moments when progress felt invisible. Notice patterns from your past. Certain doors closed without explanation. Opportunities disappeared suddenly. Relationships shifted without warning. These events were not random misfortunes. They were redirections. Divine preparation often removes paths that lead away from destiny. Loss creates space for alignment. Separation clears the way for connections meant to elevate your journey. Many chosen ones carry a deep feeling of being different. Conversations sometimes feel shallow. Environments sometimes feel draining. This sensitivity forms part of spiritual preparation. It trains awareness to recognize authentic energy and reject illusions. The struggles you survived built emotional intelligence and intuitive strength that many people never develop. Even periods of self-doubt carried hidden lessons. They taught humility, patience, and self-discovery. Every challenge shaped your ability to recognize truth when it stands before you. Every lonely night strengthened your connection with your inner voice. Every unanswered prayer refined your understanding of divine timing. Your journey formed layers of wisdom, resilience, and spiritual readiness that prepared your soul for encounters powerful enough to change direction instantly. A knock rarely announces itself the way the mind expects. Spiritual teachings describe arrival as a sacred symbol rather than a simple physical event. Someone coming to your door carries layers of meaning connected to transformation, awakening, and divine intervention moving quietly into your life. Sometimes this arrival takes the form of a person. A stranger may enter your path with words that shift your thinking. A forgotten connection may return carrying healing or opportunity. Certain individuals appear exactly when your soul reaches readiness, bringing guidance, partnership, or support that aligns perfectly with your next chapter. These meetings often feel familiar, almost as though destiny arranged them long before the first conversation begins. At other times, the arrival manifests as an opportunity. It may appear small at first, almost easy to overlook. A sudden idea, an unexpected offer, or a new path revealing itself during an ordinary day can carry life-altering power. Spiritual alignment often delivers blessings wrapped inside simple moments rather than dramatic announcements. Those who remain alert recognize opportunity as divine movement stepping into their reality. The knock can also arrive as a message. Wisdom sometimes reaches chosen souls through conversations, dreams, repeated signs, or inner realizations that awaken clarity. Messages from the universe often appear through channels that feel natural and quiet, yet their impact echoes deeply within the spirit. These revelations guide decisions, reveal hidden truths, and strengthen awareness. Life-changing connections represent another sacred form of arrival. These connections expand vision, unlock emotional healing, or open doors to purpose and growth. They may challenge comfort while elevating destiny. Many spiritual journeys transform completely after meeting one person who carries the key to new understanding. Blessings rarely announce themselves with certainty or explanation. They often enter disguised as coincidence, unfamiliar situations, or unexpected encounters. Divine gifts test awareness and trust, appearing in forms that require faith to recognize their true meaning. Patterns from the past may still echo in your memory. Moments when hope rose quickly only to fade. Situations that looked promising but slowly revealed hidden lessons. Many chosen souls carry memories of doors that opened halfway, relationships that taught through pain, or opportunities that dissolved before reaching fulfillment. Those experiences were not signs of rejection. They were stages of refinement. Earlier chances often arrived during periods when the spirit still searched for clarity. Desire existed, yet inner alignment remained incomplete. Spiritual law teaches that blessings reach their full power only when the soul grows strong enough to hold them. Without preparation, even beautiful opportunities can create confusion or imbalance. Past disappointments trained your awareness to recognize truth beyond surface appearance. Divine blessings follow a different rhythm. They arrive quietly, yet carry a sense of certainty that resonates deep within your being. Instead of forcing struggle, they unfold with unusual clarity. Obstacles that once blocked progress begin to dissolve naturally. Situations align in ways that feel guided rather than controlled. This type of arrival reflects harmony between your inner growth and universal timing. You may notice a calm confidence replacing old anxiety. A deeper knowing begins to rise without needing external validation. Spiritual confirmation often appears through repeated signs, strong intuitive feelings, or sudden peace surrounding a decision or encounter. This inner stability signals that preparation has reached completion. Growth through past hardship strengthened your discernment. It taught patience during uncertainty and wisdom during emotional storms. Each lesson expanded your ability to recognize authentic blessings from temporary illusions. Spiritual alignment now creates conditions where opportunity meets readiness with precision. Moments like this carry an energetic shift. They reflect the universe responding to your transformation, your endurance, and your willingness to evolve beyond previous limitations. This alignment allows new chapters to begin with strength, clarity, and spiritual harmony. Energy shifts rarely begin in the outer world. They begin inside the spirit. Many chosen souls sense a quiet restlessness growing within them. Life may look the same on the surface, yet something deep inside feels different. A subtle pull toward change begins to rise. Old routines may start feeling heavy. Familiar environments may suddenly feel temporary. This inner movement often signals that transformation is approaching long before visible events unfold. Intuition may grow stronger during this phase. Small feelings carry deeper meaning. Certain decisions suddenly feel clear without logical explanation. You may feel guided to move away from situations that once felt comfortable. This guidance can appear as a calm inner voice or a strong emotional reaction that seems to come without warning. Spiritual awareness sharpens when destiny prepares to shift direction. Dreams also become powerful messengers during times of spiritual transition. Symbols may repeat, encounters with unfamiliar places, or people may feel strangely significant. Some dreams leave emotional impressions that remain long after waking. These experiences are often the subconscious mind and spiritual awareness working together, preparing you for events that are still forming in the unseen realm. Repeated thoughts can begin to surface in unexpected moments. Certain ideas or memories may return again and again, asking for attention. These thoughts are not random. They often represent inner guidance, encouraging reflection, healing, or readiness for a new chapter. Ignoring them can create emotional tension, while listening to them often brings clarity and direction. Emotional shifts may appear suddenly as well. You may feel waves of hope, sensitivity, or reflection without obvious reasons. Past memories may return for healing. Certain relationships or goals may lose their emotional grip. These changes signal spiritual growth, releasing outdated attachments and creating space for transformation to enter naturally. Fear often speaks the loudest when blessings move closer. It whispers stories of loss, failure, and unworthiness. Doubt creates hesitation, causing the spirit to step back when destiny begins stepping forward. Spiritual teachings reveal that fear is not simply an emotion, it is resistance that can cloud awareness and delay divine gifts from entering freely. When the mind focuses on worst outcomes, it becomes difficult to recognize opportunities standing directly in front of you. Trust opens pathways that fear tries to close. Faith is not blind belief. It is quiet strength built through experience, endurance, and inner knowing. Every challenge you survived strengthened this inner foundation. Faith allows chosen souls to move forward even when every detail remains unseen. Divine timing does not follow human urgency. It follows spiritual readiness and universal balance. Moments that seem delayed are often sacred pauses where unseen forces arrange circumstances perfectly. Many blessings require patience before they reveal their full form. Seeds grow beneath the soil long before leaves appear. Spiritual transformation follows the same rhythm. Trust allows growth to unfold naturally instead of forcing outcomes through anxiety or control. When trust replaces fear, the heart becomes open enough to receive guidance, opportunities, and connections without resistance. There is also a powerful spiritual law that protects chosen paths. That which is aligned with your soul cannot be stolen by another person, delayed by external circumstances, or destroyed by temporary obstacles. Divine gifts remain connected to your spiritual journey regardless of distractions or detours. Even when opportunities seem lost, they often return in stronger and clearer forms once readiness reaches completion. Faith strengthens perception. Trust sharpens intuition. Together, they create a state where chosen souls walk forward with calm confidence, allowing divine plans to unfold without interference from fear or uncertainty. Change guided by higher forces often moves in silence before it appears in reality. Divine plans rarely reveal their full structure in advance. They unfold through sudden moments that seem ordinary on the surface, but carry powerful transformation beneath. Spiritual timing operates beyond human prediction. Events align quietly, people move into position, and circumstances shift behind the scenes until the exact moment arrives. When that moment comes, it can feel fast, surprising, and almost unreal. Human expectation usually creates fixed images of how blessings should appear. The mind builds stories about perfect timing, perfect form, and perfect conditions. Yet spiritual gifts often arrive through unexpected pathways. A simple conversation may open a door to a new life direction. A delayed plan may redirect you toward a greater opportunity. A meeting that feels random may carry guidance connected to your purpose. Divine intelligence chooses routes that support growth, not comfort. Unexpected arrival also protects blessings from fear and doubt. When people try to predict every detail, they sometimes reject opportunities that appear differently than imagined. Sudden movement prevents overthinking and allows destiny to step forward without interference from hesitation or control. Spiritual traditions teach that surprise often signals authentic divine movement because the ego rarely prepares for it. Remaining spiritually alert becomes essential during these phases. Awareness grows through presence, listening, and observing subtle signs surrounding daily life. Emotional openness allows chosen souls to welcome change without resistance. Holding tightly to old expectations can block new blessings from entering freely. Letting go creates space for transformation to reveal itself naturally. Life shifts connected to divine timing often begin with small signals. A feeling guiding you to speak to someone. A moment encouraging you to take a step you once avoided. A sudden sense of clarity appearing without explanation. These quiet signals often stand at the doorway where destiny prepares to enter. A quiet stirring has been growing within many chosen souls lately. It feels like standing at the edge of something unseen yet deeply real. Restlessness may appear without any clear external reason. Daily routines continue, conversations happen, responsibilities remain, yet inside, a subtle signal keeps whispering that life is preparing to shift. This feeling is not anxiety, it is spiritual movement awakening deeper awareness. Intuitive senses often become sharper during these moments. Small details begin to stand out more clearly. Certain places may suddenly feel uncomfortable. While new environments create unexpected peace, you may feel guided to distance yourself from conversations, habits, or relationships that once felt familiar. This inner guidance often arrives quietly, yet it carries strong emotional certainty that something new is forming beneath the surface of ordinary life. Dreams can also begin carrying powerful meaning during periods of transformation. You may notice symbols repeating, unfamiliar faces appearing, or vivid scenes that feel strangely connected to your waking emotions. Some dreams may leave you with strong feelings of excitement, warning, or reflection that linger throughout the day. Spiritual traditions believe dreams act as bridges between conscious awareness and deeper spiritual messages, preparing the soul for upcoming change. Repeated thoughts may begin surfacing as well. Certain ideas, memories, or goals may return again and again, asking for attention. These mental patterns are rarely random. They often represent inner guidance, encouraging preparation, healing, or readiness for opportunities approaching your life path. Ignoring these signals can create emotional tension, while embracing them often brings clarity and direction. Emotional shifts may also appear without clear explanation. Sudden waves of hope, reflection, or sensitivity may rise unexpectedly. Old memories may resurface, allowing release and healing. Goals that once felt important may lose their emotional pull, while new desires quietly begin forming. These emotional changes signal spiritual growth, clearing old energy and preparing space for transformation, ready to step into your journey. Fear often rises when blessings are near. It whispers doubts, questions, and what-ifs that distract the spirit from recognizing opportunity. Doubt clouds perception, making the mind focus on what might go wrong instead of what is meant to arrive. Many chosen souls unknowingly step back, just as doors of transformation open. Spiritual law teaches that fear and hesitation can block energy meant to flow freely into your life, slowing the arrival of gifts already prepared for you. Trust acts like a bridge, connecting your current reality to the blessings waiting just beyond sight. Faith is not passive. It is a quiet, unwavering strength that allows the soul to move forward even without complete understanding. Every challenge you faced, every lesson learned, built the inner foundation for this trust. Divine timing does not rush or delay. It flows perfectly, aligning preparation with arrival, ensuring that what comes is exactly what your spirit can hold. Many blessings require patience before they fully manifest. They unfold in ways that may feel subtle or even invisible at first. Like seeds buried beneath the earth, growth occurs out of sight, and yet it is inevitable. Trust allows chosen souls to stay open, receptive, and ready when the moment arrives. It replaces fear with calm confidence and hesitation with presence. There is a spiritual principle that what is truly meant for you cannot be taken away. Circumstances may change, people may leave, or plans may shift, but alignment between your soul and divine guidance is constant. Opportunities aligned with your destiny will find their way to you regardless of obstacles. Faith sharpens awareness. Trust keeps the heart open. Together, they create a state where blessings flow without resistance, allowing chosen souls to receive with clarity, gratitude, and readiness for transformation that has been patiently preparing to enter their lives. Divine movement rarely announces itself in the ways the mind expects. Change often appears suddenly, almost without warning, catching the spirit by surprise. Spiritual timing operates beyond human schedules and logic. Moments that seem ordinary may contain the first signs of extraordinary transformation. Doors that once seemed closed can swing open without explanation. People may appear in your life seemingly out of nowhere, carrying guidance, opportunities, or blessings perfectly aligned with your path. Human expectations can limit the recognition of these gifts. The mind imagines how blessings should arrive through effort, planning, or visible signs, yet divine intelligence rarely follows predictable patterns. A chance conversation may reveal a solution. A delayed plan may redirect you to something far greater. A stranger, a simple idea, or a sudden insight may carry more power than any carefully prepared step. Blessings often disguise themselves within the unexpected so that the soul's awareness, not the ego's desire, recognizes them. Remaining spiritually alert is essential in these moments. Awareness allows you to notice subtle signs, fleeting opportunities, and gentle nudges that guide you toward your next chapter. Pay attention to feelings that arise without reason, to thoughts that repeat, or to moments that create sudden clarity. These are often signals of alignment occurring behind the scenes. Emotional openness is equally important. Resistance, hesitation, or rigid expectations can blind you to what is approaching. When the heart remains flexible, blessings can flow naturally into life without being filtered through doubt or fear. Accepting the unknown allows divine timing to unfold fully, revealing outcomes that surpass imagination. Transformation often begins quietly and builds momentum unexpectedly. Those who stay alert and open find that what arrives is perfectly tailored, perfectly timed, and far more powerful than anything they could have predicted. The universe has a way of surprising chosen souls at precisely the right moment, bringing change, clarity, and opportunity into their lives when readiness meets destiny. Preparation begins within, long before any external change appears. Chosen souls are called to align heart, mind, and spirit so that blessings can enter without resistance. Emotional readiness starts with acknowledging feelings honestly, both the joy and the pain of past experiences, while refusing to allow past wounds to dictate present potential. Letting go of bitterness or regret creates space for new energy to flow. The heart that carries gratitude and release becomes a magnet for opportunities aligned with higher purpose. Mental clarity is equally vital. Thoughts shape perception, and perception shapes reality. Release the patterns of doubt, worry, or overthinking that once clouded your judgment. Focus instead on positive expectation and open-minded awareness. When the mind remains calm, discerning, and focused on alignment rather than fear, divine guidance becomes clearer. Simple practices like reflection, mindful observation, or quiet meditation strengthen the ability to recognize signs and messages that others might overlook. Spiritual readiness deepens through trust, patience, and inner connection. Chosen souls grow by tuning into intuition, observing subtle guidance, and following the inner voice that never lies. Spiritual awareness allows recognition of both seen and unseen support, guiding each step with clarity and confidence. Remaining connected to higher energy ensures that the soul is prepared to act decisively when the right moment arrives. Gratitude amplifies the power of preparation. Recognizing small blessings each day, expressing thanks for guidance, and holding a sense of appreciation for lessons learned cultivates a mindset that attracts abundance. Positive expectation, paired with patient awareness, invites the universe to respond in kind. Every step taken in emotional, mental, and spiritual readiness strengthens alignment. The past no longer binds, fear no longer clouds, and the soul stands poised. Space opens for transformative opportunities, meaningful connections, and blessings that surpass what the mind could plan or imagine. Prepared hearts meet divine timing effortlessly, ready to receive the gift waiting just beyond the threshold. When divine blessings arrive, they rarely touch only one part of life. Transformation often flows across multiple areas, shifting relationships, opportunities, finances, and personal growth simultaneously. A single encounter, a message, or a sudden opening can ripple outward, creating change that feels both surprising and inevitable. Chosen souls often discover that one moment of alignment carries consequences far beyond what the mind expects. Relationships may shift in unexpected ways. New connections can appear that bring support, inspiration, or guidance. Old relationships may evolve, deepen, or gently fade to make space for growth. Interactions begin to feel more authentic, aligned, and meaningful. People enter your life at precisely the right time, and those who no longer serve your journey naturally step aside, creating clarity and harmony in your social and emotional world. Opportunities expand, sometimes in ways that seem too perfect to be coincidence. Doors open to new experiences, projects, or ventures that align with your purpose. Financial possibilities often arise alongside these shifts, offering stability, abundance, or unexpected resources. Divine timing ensures that when one area aligns, it carries energy that supports growth in other areas as well, creating momentum that moves the soul forward. Personal growth accelerates as transformation unfolds. Confidence, intuition, and inner clarity strengthen. Spiritual understanding deepens. Emotional resilience rises, allowing you to navigate change with grace and awareness. Lessons from the past become tools for recognition, decision-making, and alignment. This moment has the potential to open doors previously invisible. Paths you once overlooked may now appear with clarity. Opportunities you never imagined may step into your life naturally, carrying the power to elevate, inspire, and transform your journey. Every blessing arriving now is designed to harmonize with your growth, creating a ripple of change that aligns destiny, readiness, and purpose. Blessings rarely arrive in the way the mind anticipates. They often appear in simple, quiet forms: an unexpected conversation, a fleeting opportunity, a message that seems ordinary at first glance. Yet within these subtle moments lies extraordinary potential. Chosen souls learn to look beyond appearances, to sense the energy behind events, and to recognize when the universe is opening a door that leads to transformation. Intuition becomes the compass in these moments. That inner knowing, the quiet sense, the subtle pull, the feeling that something is right, guides recognition. Spiritual awareness allows you to see beyond what is visible, to feel the flow of opportunity before it becomes tangible. Trusting this guidance requires letting go of rigid expectations and surrendering to the possibility that blessings may arrive differently than imagined. Awareness also calls for presence. Paying attention to small signs, coincidences, or repeated messages strengthens the ability to recognize divine timing. Often, the difference between receiving a blessing and overlooking it is simply noticing it when it appears. Open eyes, open heart, and quiet discernment allow the soul to receive fully. Gratitude amplifies recognition. When you acknowledge every gift, even the smallest ones, it creates a vibration that attracts more abundance. Gratitude transforms perception, revealing patterns of guidance and support that might otherwise remain hidden. Recognizing blessings with appreciation strengthens alignment with universal flow and signals readiness for greater gifts to enter. Remaining alert, trusting intuition, and embracing gratitude prepare the spirit to welcome change fully. Each blessing, no matter how subtle or unfamiliar, carries the power to elevate, guide, and transform life. Chosen souls who cultivate awareness and thankfulness find that divine gifts unfold with clarity, resonance, and timing that aligns perfectly with their journey. Even in moments of uncertainty, chosen souls are never truly alone. Spiritual guidance surrounds you constantly, flowing through unseen channels that orchestrate events, people, and opportunities in perfect harmony with your path. Every step you take is observed, supported, and aligned by forces far greater than ordinary perception can grasp. You are watched over, guided, and protected, even when the world seems quiet or indifferent. Divine protection operates in ways that often go unnoticed. Challenges that could overwhelm others are softened, obstacles are redirected, and timing ensures that crucial support appears when it is most needed. The universe, angels, and higher wisdom work together to guard your journey, often intervening subtly to keep you aligned with your purpose. Even the smallest signs, intuitive nudges, sudden clarity, or unexpected guidance serve as reminders that protection is present and constant. Emotional reassurance comes from understanding that life is not random. Each encounter, each delay, and each sudden opportunity carries intention. The struggles faced in the past were not punishments, but training, preparing the soul for alignment with blessings that arrive exactly when readiness meets destiny. You were guided through every step to strengthen your intuition, sharpen your awareness, and cultivate the patience required to receive life-changing moments fully. Spiritual guidance also provides comfort in uncertainty. Inner knowing, repeated signs, and synchronistic events act as gentle confirmations that you are on the right path. Even when fear or doubt tries to creep in, these signals remind you that the journey is watched over and nothing truly meant for you can be lost. Every chosen soul moves forward under protection and guidance, supported by energy that transcends physical limitations. You are never isolated, never abandoned, and never alone. Recognition of this truth strengthens courage, deepens trust, and allows you to walk boldly, knowing that every step forward is carried by unseen hands aligned with your highest good. The moment you have been waiting for is closer than you realize. Every step, every challenge, every silent night has been preparing you to receive the blessings that are already moving toward you. Open your heart fully. Trust the timing of your life. Know deeply that what is meant for you cannot be taken away. And every door the universe opens carries purpose, guidance, and abundance. Feel the energy of this transformation flowing through your being. Affirm it now: I am ready. I am aligned. I receive my blessings with gratitude and faith. Let these words settle into your spirit, carrying the certainty that divine guidance surrounds you and that life is conspiring in your favor. Remain aware, remain present, and stay faithful to your journey. Small signs, gentle nudges, and quiet opportunities will continue to appear. Notice them, embrace them. They are the universe's way of confirming that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Thank you for joining us today. If this message resonated with your heart, like the video, subscribe to Shaolin Divine Flow, and walk this sacred path of awareness, guidance, and spiritual awakening with us. Remember this always: blessings come in perfect timing, through paths you may not yet see, and with a power that lifts your life beyond imagination. Open your heart, trust, and step into the life waiting for you. Your moment has arrived, and your journey of transformation begins now.